Hey everyone, this is Shea from geeknami, and first and foremost, I hope everyone is doing okay. You and your loved ones. I hope everyone is safe, secure, well stocked with supplies, and being responsible. That's very important during this time. What a crazy time to live in through a pandemic. At least for someone like me, I've only seen this in movies and video games, but to actually go out, my wife and I, we went to BJ's the other day, and the place was so empty. It like nothing on the shelves at all. Some aisles just completely blocked off. It looked like the supermarket from Fallout 3 right before Megaton. Yeah, so I hope everyone is staying indoors as much as possible, only leaving when needed, when, for dire cases. I hope everyone's washing their hands, just wiping everything down, uh, social distancing. Just, yeah, please be safe, you know, and be respectful too. I mean, if you have to go out, just don't hoard things. It's been crazy. I can't believe all these people are buying up supplies and trying to sell it. Good on places like eBay and Amazon, cracking down on these accounts and stuff. We're all people. Let's help each other. Let's survive through this together. Few updates. So Fighter's Legacy, it's after this Sunday. We're only going to have about 190 characters left. It's getting harder and harder because with fewer and fewer characters, the grouping is getting a bit wonky. It's hard to group up some of these random leftover characters, but we're working through it. We also had a few ideas for prints and buttons and stuff we were going to debut at cons, but another update, a few of our cons have already canceled. One of the bigger ones, East Coast Comic Con, just this morning we received an email saying it's canceled this year, which is good. It's a very responsible thing to do. But at the same time, I know us and a lot of our vendor friends that it is a source of income. So I hope during this time uh, we find alternative ways to bring in the cash. But on the plus side, my wife Shauna, she's been able to work from home, and because of that, not only do I get to know she's okay and she doesn't have to trudge through the morning human traffic of the 7 train, but we're also getting to collaborate, brainstorm together a bit more than we normally get to do because of her commute. And another update, uh, one of the comics that I've spoken about to a lot of our fans on Instagram, it's coming together. It's coming together. We got some like sketches. We got some proof of concept sketches. Sean and I, we've been talking about the story, kind of narrowing it down, cutting away the extra fat. It's coming together pretty well. I think this whole self quarantine, lockdown, whatever it's called, it's on one hand it's kind of scary. On the other hand, it's for the creative folks, I guess. It's been kind of good because we get to really stay in our headspace and kind of work things out when what needs to be worked out. Um, yeah, again, I hope everyone is safe and I hope everyone is handling this scary situation in a responsible way. Oh yeah, almost forgot. So today, Resident Evil 3 remake demo just dropped. I played it just once. I know I've been telling everyone that okay, I'm gonna avoid all trailers. I'm gonna avoid everything so I can play it fresh. I couldn't help it. I played 40 minutes of it, just kind of taking my time, looking at everything, taking in the sights and everything, and I am beyond hyped. It is way better than I expected, and I think it might actually topple Resident Evil 2 as my favorite game ever because Resident Evil is my favorite franchise. Resident Evil 2 Remake has been my favorite game ever since it's been released, and this, I can't believe I'm saying this. This looks like it might actually topple it. We'll see. We'll see. Um, crazy. It's crazy. It's kind of weird playing Resident Evil and then seeing how things are outside with the streets really empty, and I guess there's no zombies outside, but the people we do see outside, uh, it's like very scarce. I mean, we live in a pretty populated neighborhood, and just to see like two or three people as opposed to scores of people on the street, it's weird. It's a weird experience, but I think if we stay safe and responsible, not us, but us in general, let's help each other out. Let's look after our elderly or sickly or whatever neighbors. Let's look after our families and help each other out as much as we can. Don't hoard stuff. Yeah, we'll get through this. We'll survive this. All right. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.